Central Alberta, a thriving region connected to the rest of the world. Businesses from around the globe have centralized their offices, leaving their footprint in the Red Deer corridor. It has a diverse growing economy, an advantage of being linked globally, and the accessibility of a great transportation network.
It's a very good place, being in Central Alberta, to have a base, and we can go any direction from here, which makes it quite handy.
Red Deer is strategically located in the middle of Alberta, in between Edmonton and Calgary. Connected not only by highways and railway, this center is also accessible by air. The Red Deer Regional Airport is only minutes from the city center.
The airport is quite an active airport, and we roughly have about 35,000 aircraft movements through the airport each year, which is quite high.
As one of Alberta's elite airports, the Red Deer Regional has been tending to air traffic since 1965. Before that, it served as a former Canadian Air Force pilot training base for NATO pilots. Today, the airport continues to be a force in the aviation community, with 2 well-lit runways, a fair-sized terminal that also houses the NAV Canada Flight Service Station. The Airport Centre provides a hub for numerous types of businesses. From flight training, charter or courier air service, aircraft maintenance, or forest fire suppression, you can find it at the Red Deer Regional Airport.
It's right in the middle of everything. I mean, you couldn't, if you're in Calgary, you feel like you're stuck in Calgary. If you're Edmonton, you feel like you're stuck in, but here you're right in the middle. You go both ways. It's like having a card game with 2 hands. You got cards in both hands, so it's kind of nice.
The Red Deer Regional Airport is a very good place to base a business such as ours. The people that work with the airport are very good to work with. They accommodate us as we need for our needs, and it's a win-win situation.
We can only be as successful as we're supported, and we get a lot of support from Alberta, we get a lot of support from Red Deer, we get a lot of support from the airport. So with that much support, yeah, we do expect success.
The door of opportunity for others to benefit remains open here at the Red Deer Regional Airport.
It's a robust, active airport, the Red Deer Regional Airport, and we're open for business.
As there's plenty of prime land available for leasing on the airport, not only is there room to relocate businesses, there's also room to make it work financially.
We moved the business up here 3 years ago from Calgary, and partially due to the rising cost of hangarage and whatnot in Calgary. But we landed here in Red Deer, and we had a really good welcome here. Actually, all the other companies around kind of welcomed us with open arms, and we've worked well together with everybody.
They do adapt their land leases, etc., at a lower rate than you would find in Calgary, Edmonton, etc.
I think they got a very proactive attitude about developing their airport and keeping the tenants on the airport, and I think they'll be doing a good job of that.
Plus, the access is such a huge issue, and there is a whole bunch of space available for businesses to start up and get going.
It's a well-maintained airport, it's a well-serviced airport. The services are excellent here. And if your staff is comfortable working here, well, that says a lot for the management of the airport.
As far as business goes, it's actually increased since we've been here, so it's been a good move for us.
The Red Deer Regional Airport provides charter, shipping, and passenger service, sharing the sky with flights for business and traveling alike. In Central Alberta, the major players flying in and out of the airport are in the oil and gas sector.
In our case, being a bit of a niche supplier to the oil patch, Red Deer is kind of a key part of that service. So we do connect Red Deer to Edmonton and Calgary, but also further north, Grand Prairie.
The Red Deer Regional Airport also offers easy-to-use passenger and charter air travel for those looking to get away.
They have to remember it's a 5-minute drive to this airport to get on an airplane and go somewhere. You have to drive to Calgary or drive to Edmonton, be there an hour early, pay for parking, and then get on your airplane. Here, you come out here, you check in, you put on the aircraft with your bags, and you're gone.
We also do want to fly, anybody wanting to fly on vacation or that sort of things. We're hoping to expand our routes, and Red Deer is part of that expansion. You know, we would go Calgary, Red Deer, Edmonton, Fort McMurray kind of thing, and that's the next expansion. But you know, we're always looking at new routes, and I'm hoping we can get something going over to the west, to Kelowna, Vancouver, something like that in the near future.
The Red Deer Regional Airport takes pride in having the safety, security, and service features required by Transport Canada.
This is, you know, one of these airports that I consider the hidden secret of Alberta.
We have the capacity for more airline service within the Red Deer Regional Airport. It's all there.
When an airline wants to look out as a start point, they don't have to bring a lot here.
It's all there. We have the maintenance, we have the terminal, we have the baggage, we have security.
We've got the infrastructure. We have personnel to support ticketing and baggage. We have the runways, we have the facilities.
For a company to come here and start up and work and increase the passengers here, there's a real opportunity here.
It's definitely the place to consider to start an operation or put a link into an existing operation.
At the Red Deer Regional Airport, you can take advantage of the many free parking spaces and drop in for a quick bite at the Circuit Cafe.
It tends to be fairly busy at lunch. We are open also on Saturdays, so you know, people can, if they have the weekend off, of course they can come in. We try to cater, of course, our weekends opening for the recreational flyers as well as the community, of course.
The Red Deer Regional Airport Authority takes a great deal of pride in building upon the airport's solid foundation. The plan now is to continue developing and improving its services in hopes of taking the Red Deer Regional Airport to new heights in the future.